Welcome back to some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. Before we get too far in, I need to pause for a moment. Things are happening. Our buildings are almost full. I noticed that we're really low on wood. Very, very low. I like to have it around 2,000 and we are below 300 at this point. So before we do anything else, I need to select some wood to cut down. I thought having, I built a new forester over here. And I thought having this would bring some wood in, but they don't seem to be getting a whole lot. Maybe because there's only one person. I don't know. Or maybe because we're just using it too quickly. So actually, let me really quickly just put down a storage thing here because they probably have to go pretty far to deliver the wood that they chop. Is this the closest one, it looks like? Otherwise, like up here or something. So let's put down a builder's yard really quick in here. It's in the storage builder's yard. Oh, it's like, I guess right here maybe. That way they can put the wood in there that they gather, and then I can have them move it to the places that I need it, but hopefully it'll help them be a little bit more efficient. But then, so if you didn't see the last episode, we started setting up the foundation for our cow pasture area. Our goal is to get lots of milk for making fruit pies because we keep running out. We need milk for the fruit pies to make them. And we have so much fruit I would really like to make a lot of fruit pies like we are with the honey pies. But we keep running out of milk before we get that far. So the goal is to get a lot of cows so we can have even more milk so that we can get a bunch of fruit pies going all the time. I need to do something really quick though. So this limit has been reached. This is wheat. Okay, really quickly, let's just mess with the resource limits. This is the wheat, right? The grain. Let's just get this to 40. Oh, that's 400, isn't it? Yeah, 40,000. We'll do 2,000 or 20,000 in the flour because we are trying to make a lot of pies. So I'm going to leave it like that. I think that the oats are fine. And the rest of this is probably good. I don't see a whole lot of issues with it. Oh my gosh, we're at 0 wood. Okay, let's focus really quick on cutting down some more trees. Let's select some items to cut. Actually, I should probably just do like this whole area here. Yeah, 500 wood just right in there. And then we will get a little bit more selective with the trees that we're chopping down. I'm going to unpause it so that they can start chopping some of that down while I gather this. I'm just trying to select the big trees so we get the most wood and we leave some of the trees to plant to get other trees planted, but it's kind of hard to see with all of this going on. Okay, I'm just gonna take out a little bit more of this. Okay, so hopefully that'll help. Maybe I should gather some of this too. Get as much of this as I can. It's going to be a little bit difficult for them to get up there because I terraformed and it's really flat right here, but hopefully they'll be able to do that. But then the other thing, I would like to continue setting up where the walls are going to be around the whole area. So our plan, if you didn't see last episode, is to put down watchtowers sporadically that overlap with these castle gates. So the gates are where the people are going to be able to walk through and animals are going to be able to get through. So these towers should stop any of the wild animals from getting into the cow pasture area. And then there's just plain walls that block it so nobody can get in or out. And so my goal is to surround the whole thing in the walls and have just a few gates scattered around with these watchtowers next to them so that it will stop any bad animals or raiders from getting in and killing our animals or setting things on fire or any of that. And these two I put down without thinking about it. I want to make the castle walls go this direction. And I'm not going to be able to do that because of these castle barns. So I'm going to actually delete these really quickly. Is this deconstruct? Yeah, okay, so deconstruct that. I'm gonna play that. Then I'm gonna put down the walls here. I'm probably gonna go this way, and then we've got a couple more bakeries here that we're gonna make fruit pies in once we get enough milk. So I'll probably just have the walls go this direction and then that way. But now that it's nighttime, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, this builder's yard is done, and they are using it to put the wood in that they're gathering, so that's good. And I think both of these are done. So I'm gonna just start working on these walls. It does take a lot of time to get them down. I'm thinking, you know what, I'm gonna pause the game so that they don't start building these, because they really like to do that to me. And I think if I put the gate right here, that should work. Just like this. So then that should stop anybody from coming in here. And then, let me see, maybe one more piece of this. And then a tower, another tower. Let me see. So the towers are kind of what we use for the corners. And I think that will work, because then it'll go right like that. So that should be good. And we'll do another one of these, and we do want it facing this way. 1, 2, we'll put another one of these here, and then some more of these. So do I want to, I kind of want another gate here. Well, and then I can have a watchtower here. So this one should be protected by this. I don't really need one on each side of it, I think. So I should be fine to put this here, and then put another one of these, and then a tower, I think, like that. Okay, I'm going to pause all of these really quick so that I don't worry about them building them. And then I need to fix the castle barn. So I think that they should still fit in here with this. I just have to move them over a little bit. They're not going to be perfectly in line with the other castle barns, but they should still fit in there. So, I moved it so it's pinned. Okay. So let's see about the castle barns fitting in here. Okay. Yeah, that works. I'm going to rotate this because I guess there is a thing here. I was going to say there's not really a way for them to get in. I think if I do this, well, I'll just leave a little bit of a gap. Yeah, that should be fine. So put one there, and then where do I want it? I might do it this way. I know I can't fit a path in there in between, and I'm not sure if they can walk in between here, but I want to make sure that they can pass through here. There is a pasture right here. So if I put it too close to that, they're not going to be able to walk here, which is more important than right here. So that's set up. I'm going to play it for a moment. I'm thinking I might level out just a little bit more of this, because if I put down the walls and then for some reason decide I do want to level this area out, I don't know if it'll let me if I have this here, because I've been having issues with not being able to terraform areas that buildings are on. So I'm thinking I might just kick it out like 5 tiles or something and make it just a little bit bigger so that I don't have to worry about that later. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some terraforming. We are gonna raise our lower ground. I'm just gonna do as much of this as I can, and that's probably good. So then I want it to be the same height as where we have the cows. I just have to kind of pay attention. Okay, so there's that. I might have to do a little bit more over here as well, but that should be okay. Then we can work on that. It is fall now, so I do need to pay attention to the farms and the orchards and all of that. We don't need them putting any more in there because they've gathered everything. They need to get everything out of here. Yeah, go ahead, and I'm gonna just fill up the orchards. Oh my gosh, it's already 0 degrees. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Let's pause for a moment. We're gonna take everybody out of the farms. We'll just go back down to 10 in the orchards. Everybody into the hunting, nobody in gathering. I'm going to put 3 people into the fisherman. Do I normally take people out of the bees? I think I do. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll just do 12, 24, and 12. Everything else should be okay. You know, I may want to put another in somewhere up here so that the people that want to drink alcohol don't have to travel all the way down to the other part of the village. Because I don't think that, like, unlike all the other resources that we use, they actually have to go into the inn to use the resource. It doesn't go into the barns or any of that. So they don't get to grab it just from anywhere. I can't pass it around using the caravans. So that might be something to think about. And then I think everything else is fine. So we'll go ahead and play it. And then I might as well continue this. So we've got a few straight pieces here. Got a castle gate there, but that's protected by this. And I think I couldn't put something there before because of the terraforming, but maybe it's fixed now because I think I did mess with it. So let's go ahead and put down... Do I want to do more gates? I mean, I could, and then like somewhere over here, put down another gate for near this path. Because over here maybe I should put one here because it's right there. Actually, I might do that. So I might delete this. So I'm going to do that. Let them, go ahead and play it. Then once they're done with that, then I'll put down a gate and then continue the area here. We're still using all of the milk that we're getting. Like anytime we get milk, it just goes right into making fruit pies. So we really do need these cows to get going. It's going to be a little bit. Let's take out some more of these trees so we can see better. And then I need to terraform just a little bit more over here. You know, I might as well just terraform this too. Oh, they're already done with the trees. Let's go ahead and do this as well, just so it's all the same height. And then we can go ahead and finish building the walls and everything. Is this done yet? Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. That way they can walk right into it and go there. We're going to do a couple of these. Then I'm going to need another watchtower just because I think this one is going to be protected by this, but oh, darn it. I forgot I need to pause when I'm doing this. Okay, so this is the gate, and then here, and did I put one? Yeah, okay. Pause that. And then I think I need another tower here to protect this gate. Pause that. And then we're going to do just a bunch of walls until we get to this. And then we'll do another gate here. Is that lined up? Let me rotate just a little bit. I'm going to zoom in. Okay. And then we're going to do 2 more of these. Oh, well, maybe I should do, because we're going to need another corner over here, and they're going to overlap a lot. So maybe instead, I might actually, so this is the gate. I might just put one right next to the gate. Like this. Then put down a couple more of these. I don't think I need any more gates on this part. I'll just do some on that side. We'll do that. And then I think that this will be where the tower will go. Like so. I'm just going to pause all these for a moment so they don't get built when I push play. We're going to use a lot of stone to do this, aren't we? 80 per. I mean, we have quite a bit, but not as much as I would like. So we're going to have to be paying attention to that. Okay, so this watchtower, and then we're gonna do some more gates. Rotate so it's facing that way. We're gonna go 1, 2, put this gate here. We'll do a few more of these. I might do 2 towers next to this one. This one's going to be closer to all the trees that are growing and the animals that are spawning out here in the forest. So it's more likely that the animals are going to try to get in from this side than the side that's on the village. So I'm actually going to put down another one of these. And I think that's right? Because this is the, yeah. Okay. We're going to pause these really quickly. And then, see, we've got all these animals hanging out in here that we don't want. Thankfully, we don't have any cows for them to kill. So, okay, so this was a watchtower. Then let's go ahead and put down some more gate pieces. And then, I don't know. So this is a watchtower. I could put a gate here for them to walk. Where is my path? Does it make sense to have it here or to just go farther and have it like here? I'm kind of tempted to just do it here. Maybe I'll just put another tower on this side. Okay. We'll do this. And then I think here, should I do it there or here? I'm going to do this and then I'll do the gate here. Yeah. And then we'll do a couple more walls. Oh, wrong button. Okay. 1, 2, watchtower has 3. Let's go ahead and pause these really quickly so that I don't forget, because you know I will. Okay, then we'll do 2 more of these. And then I'll do another gate here. That's perfect. Right where this is at. And this was a gate, right? Oh, a watchtower. So it will stop any animals from coming in here. Then I can do, and then this is a gate. One of these. How many more do I have? I mean, I could put, I'm trying to decide. Okay, so I could put another one of these, then a watchtower, then a few more gates. I'm going to need a watchtower on the corner, and I could just do a gate in here. I'm just trying to decide where exactly I want to do it. You know what? Let me pause these. I'm going to go ahead and play it so they can terraform this area. And then I might actually finish up from this side going this direction so that I make sure they meet where they're supposed to. So I'm going to just go ahead and play that and let them work on some of that stuff. And then I probably this winter should have them start building these fields so that we can get more grass growing next summer, because we're going to need a lot more grass to get all these cows going. We've got this one full, well, almost full, 20,000 in this one, 800 in this one. So we could be good for a while, but I'd rather have too much hay than not enough hay. We have so many bears and other animals around here. It's crazy. So this is our stone quarry. We do have a decent amount of stone. I'm almost wondering if I need to do another stone quarry somewhere because, we've got somebody here that's sick. This is the tavern. What's going on with you? Rabies. I need to put somebody into the healers so that they can heal that person up. I don't even remember where the healer's shop is at. It's been so long since we've needed it. Let me see if it shows me. Okay. Right in here. Kind of in the center of everything. We've got 2 that have rabies, but they're getting taken care of, so we should be okay. Well, I might wait until it's not storming anymore, and I'll come back and we'll continue putting down some more walls, but it's kind of hard to see, so I'd rather wait a little bit. Okay, it looks like we've got a bunch of fruit in this castle barn, because I had them moving it over from one of the other ones. Which one am I moving it from? Okay, this one here. So we have more space here for flour and stuff, or grain, I guess, technically. And this one's pretty full too. Maybe I'll move some of that over as well. So I think I'm going to delete this and have them move fruit from here over to here, because this one doesn't have a whole lot in it yet. And this one's pretty full. And this is the one with a lot of fruit in it. So that way there will be more room here for all this fruit to go into. And then we're going to need to start building these soon because we need more space for food and stuff. And this is where we're going to put a lot of the fruit, the milk, and the flour, since it'll be next to all of the bakeries that are going to be here, and they'll be able to get those fruit pies made pretty quickly. Okay, it is daytime. Let's go ahead and continue working on this. Did I build a watchtower? I did. Okay. Or, well, I didn't build it, but I put it down. Let's go ahead and turn this. Is this going to be too close? It does look pretty darn close. I wonder if I need to... okay, so that's the watchtower. Okay, this is a gate. Wall, gate. I might move this up one. So I can do that, right? Gate, and then, so this, if I go one more this direction, it'll still have this in the circle. I'm going to delete this. Yeah, delete this. Okay, then we're going to put down one more of the walls. I need to get a little closer so I can see. Okay, there we go. And so this should be the castle gate. So then I could put the tower here to protect it. Okay, so that's that. Then we can start putting down some more walls this way. 1, 2. I might put a gate here since it'll still be next to or close enough to this to be protected. Truth is, I'm just putting gates down where I think spaced out enough where people can still go out into that area, but be protected. That's kind of my goal in this whole thing. And I don't think the gates take any more wood or anything. Oh, they actually take less stone. So the gates are really, I guess they're not as protected because there's a hole in them, but they are 1, 2. They are, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. The gates aren't taking as many resources, so that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and just going to put a bunch of walls, I think. I might put, how many spots till we get to, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I will delete whichever one of these is the farthest over. Put a watchtower here. It's just an extra protection for, oh, that is not what I meant. For, you know, this area and all that, because it will also, if anything somehow gets through, it will protect that. And we'll put a few of these down. 1, 2. I'm going to put one of these down. Some more of these. And this might be where the tower goes. Is this going to connect exactly? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. So we'll put another tower here. And we'll put some more walls. Well, actually, is this a gate? No, it's a wall. So where's the closest gate? There's a gate, but it's not going to be protected by this. Wall, 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 watchtower. Okay, so it's protected by that one. So I might just put another gate on this corner so it's still protected. Or should I do it? It was here, right? Yeah, I'll just do it next to the corner. That'll be fine. And then 2 more gate pieces and we're done. I mean, we still have to build it, but yay, we've got it all laid out. I'm excited. Why do these all have question marks? But the watchtower, or the tower doesn't. It's weird. Okay. So now we have the entire area surrounded by walls. We just have to actually build everything. And we are going to need more stone to do that. I'm sure this is not going to be enough. So really quickly, oh, raiders are coming. Oh man, they just landed like right on the edge of the island apparently. Where are my people at? Do I have I've got so many bad guys right here. Do I have a well over here? Oh my gosh, if I don't... Okay, I've got a well right there. Is this a bad guy? No, this is one of my people. Okay. So let's go ahead and blow the horn. And then I'm going to play it so I can get... How did you get up here? Let's go down here and get these bad guys. Are you kidding me? What kind of terraforming... Oh, let me follow this person. They seem to be knowing where they're going. Oh, I just wasn't going on it the right way. Okay. So we're going to go down here. I'm going to blow the horn again so we can walk faster because I kind of got lost. And we need to stop these bad guys. Ugh. Okay, there we go. Is that one of my people? Or is that a bad guy? That's one of my people. I think that's a bad guy. I think I just... Oh. Oh my gosh. My mouse. I don't want to use the horn anymore because it's going to stop me from being able to get these guys before they set anything else on fire. How did that not hit you? That was right at you. You joking me? Are you just too far away? Yeah. You better stop. I better make sure there's nobody else here trying to set my stuff on fire before I leave. Okay, I think we're okay, so I'm gonna leave. Well, thankfully it didn't take much for them to put these fires out. Back to what we were doing. Oh, you know what the other thing is? We gotta check on the fish. I am not doing a very good job. Let's go ahead and move these people. Do I have an extra person? No, I have one less person? Oh, this one. I don't want them in there. Okay, so that's those two. We're gonna go down here and open it and close some of these. Have them move over to these. There we go. And then I need to build another thing here. So I think what I'm going to do is put down one of these four corner spots like this. And then we'll be able to connect it here, but then I can just continue with a fish farm this direction. And I'm just going to put one down right now while I'm here so I don't forget, because otherwise I will forget. I think that's where I want it, right? I cannot tell. Oh my gosh. Okay. And it's already spring. Wow. Crazy how much of a difference there is between the ×5 and the ×10. I guess it makes sense because it's double the time, but I don't know. It just feels totally different. Okay. Let's go ahead and start working on some of these towers, I think. I also need to look for another spot to put down a stone mine so that we can get more stone for all of the buildings that we're going to be making. Maybe somewhere in here. 5,000 for... There were 6. So I think this might be the best spot. Oh. Apparently if I turn it, it's not going to get as much stuff. Well, let me just rotate it this way then, I guess. There we go. Okay, so we're going to build that stone quarry so that we can get more stone. And then I don't have to worry about the stone when we're building all of this. We need to get more trees cut down because we're going to be using a lot of this wood. And then we're going to get a couple of these big trees around here. Where is this one? Okay, thank you. I'm just going to go around and select some of those big trees. Oh, it's spring. I better get people out of stuff. Okay. 1 in the clay, 2 in the ore, 1 in the stone, 8 in the gathering, 4 in the hunting. I'm going to leave 10 for the orchards. 40 in the fields. Is that actually, I should probably change that because I think this, I just built these and these probably have, oh no, there's one. 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if, is this gonna, oh, so that's the mod that's not working anymore, is the one that allows me to put as many people into the fields as I want. So that's good to know, I guess. We'll see how much of an issue it makes. Those are good. That's good. That's good. We're going to do 15 in the bees. And I'm going to take everybody out of the fishermen's lodges. They can still do fish farming, and that should be fine. So we got this one done. We're going to go ahead and do a level 2. And then I might start just going around building some walls. We're just going to go ahead and start doing that. I really kind of need the whole wall section to be done before we can do the cows, because if not, then it'll be possible for animals to get in there and kill my cows, which is a problem. Thankfully, since I took some of these trees out, we haven't gotten as many animals down in here, but still need to be paying attention to make sure that doesn't happen. The other thing is that this is high. I wonder if I should terraform this so it's a little bit more level and then they can go out there a little bit easier. Let's go ahead and just do that. I think I want to just do like flatten to slope like this and just hope that it kind of evens out a little bit more. I think this is going to be closer to this level than to this. I think. We'll see. Oh, I didn't set this to anything. Okay, let's do grass in all of these. And this can only have one person in each of these fields. That's not great. I wish I could do more. I'm worried that this is going to be too big for one person, but I guess grass, I feel like, even though I think that it says it's a normal growing, I feel like grass is faster, or I guess maybe they can just carry more of the grass than they can of the vegetables. Maybe that's why it's faster, but I feel like they are able to get this quicker than the veggies. Let's go ahead and get a couple more pieces done. Okay, they've got this other stone quarry done. I'm gonna just leave it. I might actually put 24 people in there in the winter times just to make sure we're getting enough stone at all times. And then I might take out some more trees up here. We need a lot more wood. Maybe I'll go like a little bit farther away and get some wood. Oh, I don't want to go in there. Now that it's getting warm, they should be okay to travel this direction and get some of this wood. So hopefully that'll work. Select a couple of these. Build a couple more of these. Okay. Forestry. Let's level up our forestry. Accelerates trees growth. That would be great. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this. Look how good that looks. I mean, this tree being here just doesn't quite look that great, but you know what? Otherwise, it is starting to look great. Let's take a look and see through here. That is so cool. Wow. Well, thank you for joining me today. If you liked this video, I am going to pop a couple more episodes up here that you might also enjoy. Please leave me a comment below. I love hearing from all of you. But that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time.